Hey guys, Zaid here from mzxfitness. Hope you're all doing good. Intermittent fasting. It's a term that's being thrown around for quite a while now, but what exactly does intermittent fasting mean? And how exactly do you do it? Well, that's what today's video is about. Let's get started. What is intermittent fasting? It is a form of time restricted fasting that involves fasting during a certain duration of time and eating during a certain time window. Is there only one type of intermittent fasting? The answer is no. Intermittent fasting is not limited to just one type, but there are several different types of intermittent fasting. There are 6 different methods of intermittent fasting that are quite popular. They are the 16 by 8 method, the 5 by 2 method, the 24-hour fasting, the alternate days fasting, the fasting during day and eating at night method, and the skipping meals method. The first one is the 16 by 8 method of intermittent fasting. This method involves 16 hours of fasting and eating during an 8-hour window. During the 16 hours of fasting, you can eat small amounts of raw fruits and vegetables. You can drink water or coconut water. Next is the 5 by 2 method of intermittent fasting. 5 by 2 is a method of intermittent fasting where a person eats very less amount of food for about 2 days a week. Men eat around 600 calories per day and women eat around 500 calories a day. And the remaining 5 days of the week, the person eats food normally. Okay, next is the 24-hour method of fasting. In this method, the fasting lasts for 24 hours, as the name suggests, of course. For example, if a person eats breakfast today, they will eat nothing else till the breakfast on the next day. With the exception of drinking water and a few raw vegetables and fruits. Next is the alternate day fasting. In this method of fasting, the person would eat normally for a day and eat very less amount of food the next day, about 200 to 300 calories, and so on. This goes on alternate days for the week or sometimes even 2 weeks. Another type of the alternate day method of fasting is the eat stop eat method, where a person eats normally for a day and the next day they fast. Okay, the next method is the fasting during the day and eating during the night method. Weird. Intermittent fast. This method of intermittent fasting involves eating small amounts of raw fruits and vegetables during the day and eating one large meal at night. I'm not sure how effective this is. I don't even know why this is considered as a weight loss diet. I won't recommend it. Okay, next is the skipping meals or spontaneous skipping meals intermittent fasting. Many of us, especially me, willingly or unwillingly actually follow this routine. We skip meals throughout the day. We skip breakfast or lunch or dinner almost every single day of the week, and this goes on for months. Well, at least we do something with consistency. Now, this is not a structured type of intermittent fasting. It is simply skipping a meal a day for about 3 to 4 days a week and eating normally for the remaining days. Now, which is the most effective type of intermittent fasting? I'd say the 16 by 8 method or the spontaneous skipping meal method would be the most effective. I wouldn't suggest fasting for long durations like the 24-hour fasting because it might cause weakness, it might lower your blood glucose level, or might even cause any other side effects. If you have any doubts or questions related to health and fitness, you can send me a message on Instagram at Zaid mzxfitness or send me a mail on zaid56108@gmail.com. Now, the reason I decided to make this video is because I got a question from Fahad Ansar asking me that is Ramzan fasting considered as intermittent fasting? Okay, so Fahad, Ramzan fasting would seem similar to the 16 by 8 method of intermittent fasting, but the major difference here is during the 16 hours of fasting, you are allowed to eat small amounts of fruits or vegetables and even drink water or tender coconut. But during Ramzan fasting, we refrain completely from eating or drinking anything during the entire fasting period. Moreover, I don't think it's right to link something religious to something you do as a weight loss diet for your personal benefit. With that being said, Ramadan Mubarak to all of you. May you have a religious, prosperous, and peaceful Ramadan. Please don't go out during the lockdown except for buying essentials. Please have patience and pray at home. Okay guys, before I finish the video, let me just do a quick promo. क्या आप मोटापे से परेशान हैं? We're not doing that. We're not?
No.
Okay. So guys, if you want to learn about workouts, nutrition, weight management, rest duration, go to mzxfitness.com. You'll get a complete guide on training, nutrition, dieting, resting with workout programs and diet plans. Alright guys, that's it for today. Hope you liked the video and learned something from it. Let me know down in the comments if you want me to cover any topic related to health and fitness. Wishing you all health, peace and prosperity. This is Zaid, and until next time, take care.